What's going on, guys? We've got a video about we are a do whatever it takes company. Now, this is actually a very powerful video if you'll pay attention. What sets us apart? The numbers that we do, the retention rates that we have, the ratings on reviews that we have, the growth that we've had, all comes back to this one thing, and that is that we as a whole are a do whatever it takes company. So I'll guide you through 5 things that hopefully will help you understand what I'm talking about. You gotta understand, number one, winning is the goal. Now, winning is a team sport, right? You can't win for yourself and make everyone else on your team lose, because that's actually losing in the long run. You gotta understand that winning for us, define it easily, is making more sales, more growth as a team, as individuals, as a company, and more opportunities for the people that are on our team, and creating more opportunities for the people that are coming in. That is winning to me. Each year as we do that, it's very easy, it's measurable. You can measure these numbers and you're able to see that we have a winning trajectory. We're focused on winning every day. So if you win every day, if you kill the day, you'll be able to kill the year. If you kill the year, you'll be able to kill the decade. What I mean by kill is just dominating, right? We're not here to compete. We're here to dominate. We're not here to take part. We are here to take over. Number two, you gotta understand that you can't do it alone, that the team is stronger than the individual. No one can do this alone, truthfully. Really, if you have 3 really mediocre people and you have 1 strong person, eventually that strong person will get beat by the 3 people if they're just consistent enough and they help each other. So you gotta understand that the team is always gonna be stronger than 1 person, and you get way more done as a whole with a team than you do with 1 person. You get way more cars. You can't do 100 cars a week by yourself. Nobody can. To say nothing of 1,000. So you gotta understand, we gotta work together and combine the strengths. That is what makes us special, is we don't need people to act like superstars. We just need people to work together and believe in what we're doing as a whole, have a cohesive mentality. Number 3 is guerrilla mentality. This is the part where I talk about doing whatever it takes. If you guys remember, they give you a little quick history lesson. In the Revolutionary War, the British were fighting the what they call the rebels, but it was really the founding fathers now today as we see them. And the British would have their soldiers line up in lines. That was just the way people fought back then. And they would go meet on an open battlefield and they would just walk towards each other and keep shooting and then eventually stab each other with bayonets. But the Americans thought that was pretty silly. So what they did was they started coming up with this idea of Minutemen, which they did some of the fighting on the main field, but a lot of them hid in the bushes. And they shot the British from the bushes, and then when the British would charge, they wouldn't know where they go. They would go right back into their communities, and they couldn't find them. I think there's a beautiful lesson here. Now, war is a deadly thing, but you got to learn some lesson, and business is somewhat like war. You will understand that you're not out here competing as individuals against your competitors. You're fighting team versus team. It's not player versus player. It's team versus team. And if you have a strong team, you can win. But why limit yourself to 1 position? This is the part that always blows my mind. When people are like, well, that's not my job. Don't you want to win? I don't understand. I have done every job. To this day, I do every job in the company if I have to. And I think that's what makes us special, is because everywhere from the top to the bottom, the newest guy to the oldest guy in the team, they all understand the mission. The mission is to win. It's not to keep your position, right? Who cares about your position if the company's not around? Right? You gotta understand, winning is what makes you special. When you get a Super Bowl ring, nobody asks you what your position was. Maybe they will, but nobody cares. I'm a Super Bowl champion and you're not. And to me, that's more important than having you would rather be a kicker on the Super Bowl winning championship team than a quarterback on the worst team in the league. So that's why I say guerrilla mentality. Don't care about what you got to do. I have a role, of course. We all have a role, but I'll do whatever it takes to win, because that's what I'm here to do. If you're a winner, you're gonna do whatever it takes to win. That's what it is. And that rolls right into number 4, which is get the freaking ball across the line, right? If you're gonna get the sales, if you're gonna have a big week, do whatever it takes, man. If it takes you, I've had technicians shuttle customers. I've had service writers fix cars. It's whatever it takes. I've had my corporate guys do accounting and bookkeeping and then go do some construction because we needed some things done. We did go painting and then let's go finish the payroll and let's go back to cleaning, right? That's what it takes. That's why we're so special. Everybody takes ownership because it's all one unit. When we all win, we all make money and the company grows and we continue to rise. We take more territory from our competitors. And if you think that, oh, no, it's just me against the team, chances are you should probably, shouldn't be in the team, and you're probably not going to make it in life, because you're not going to be able to beat these big giants who have armies, and all you got is a little Swiss Army knife. And you're going to run into battle with your little Swiss Army knife. And we're like, hey, man, come join the team. We've got a few vehicles, and we've got a little militia going. Come join us, right? but then you got to do whatever it takes. So get the ball across the line. Doesn't matter who does it. As long as we score, get the points on the board. The team is the hero. Everybody else is secondary. Nobody is above the team, not even me. Number 5, no tasks too small. And I'll end with this one because this is so important. Every role matters, right? If you're a general service guy or the CEO, everybody has a job. There's no job too small. And if I got to go help out a general service guy or I ask him to do something different, there's nothing that matters. This is all society's nonsense. It's work. All work is noble. My mother has always taught us that no matter what you do, if you do it honestly and if you do it with sincerity and if you do it for the right reason, all work is noble. Gentlemen and ladies, listen to me on this one. No work is too small. And when we all do our part, that's what matters at the end. We create an unbeatable system. Remember that the corporate team serves the shops and the shops serve the customers. Once again, the corporate team, which is me and the corporate folks, serve you guys at the store level, and the store level, you better serve the customer. That is how it works. If we don't serve you, then we don't expect to push you to serve the customers. But if we believe if we do a great job serving you, we do believe that you will do a great job serving our customers who pay everybody's bills. So this is why no task too small. The team is the hero. Remember, get the ball across the line. Guerrilla mentality that no matter whatever it takes, we're going to do it to win. The team is stronger than any single individual. I don't care who you are. And remember, all of this is so that we can win as a company, as a team, as individuals. Because there's an old saying, whatever is bad for the beehive cannot be good for the bee. Protect the beehive, protect the team, protect the mission. Get the ball across the line, and I promise you will see. And those of you who have been here for more than 5 years can hopefully understand what I'm talking about, how that's made our company grow, and why that makes us so special, why the camaraderie exists. It's because of this concept that nobody cares about the position. Yes, we all have positions, but winning is more important. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Sorry about a weird rant there. But if you believe me on this one and you build a company that believes in doing whatever it takes, no one can beat you. Because the world is filled with corporate nonsense. We don't want to be like those guys. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one.